Hi, I'm Jane from Therapy with Jane, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about space clearing. So most people may have heard the term, they may even do it themselves, or they may have may know nothing about it at all. So I just thought I'd come on and talk a little bit about the benefits of space clearing, what it is, and how you can space clear your home, your office, your car, etc. So space clearing is kind of what it says on the tin. It's about having a space where you've just cleared it of any junk. So that could be physical, so the good old time of year that it is, spring cleaning. So it's dusting everything down, it's getting rid of anything that doesn't need to be there anymore, and that can be energetically as well as physically. For example, if you've been in a room where there's been an argument, you may be aware of the energy in that room. It can be quite heavy, quite dense, and you get the saying of, you can cut the atmosphere with a knife. And that is those kind of situations, it's really beneficial to space clear. Now, there are many different ways of doing this. As I said, giving everything a good dust down, a good physical clean does help, because the dense energies can get stuck in that dust. So giving it a good old spring clean is a really good way, opening the windows, letting nature in, letting the stagnant energy leave. Candles are also a wonderful way of space clearing. There's a whole other element I could go into about the different colours and what they can mean and stuff, but just having candles up, can really change the atmosphere in a room and the whole energy of the room. And it's actually really calming doing that as well. I mean, the naturalness, the softness of the light is quite natural as well, which is quite nice for your eyes, and it allows you just to unwind and de-stress, which again allows those energies to come out of you as well as to leave the room. Another thing you can do is incense. So there's a whole massive marketplace of different incenses you can get. You can do sage, you can do Palo Santo. I know some people are very sensitive about these being used at the moment because of issues around sustainability. So you can use different things. There's a whole, like I said, there's an entire market of different incenses you can burn. And if you watch the smoke go up from it, it gives an indication of how clear the room is. But again, with your windows open, that you would feel or hear, sense, depending on your different sensibilities, you will be aware of the energy within the room changing. Also, if you work with the angels, if you work with dragons, if you work with any extra energies like that, you can invoke them in and ask them to clear it all. You can set the intent to clear it. Equally, you can use sound if you want. So I've got some cymbals that I use in sound bowls, but you can use a track on YouTube or your own device, which is like the sacred sound of Om. I mean, there's many different tracks out there with Om sound that can play for an hour, and you don't need it loud. Just have it low level in your room if you don't really like the sound of it, and that also is brilliant at just clearing the space. So the benefits of it is, again, it helps distress you, it helps bring down any tensions that are up here, it helps them bring them down, so you feel more in your heart space, which is the name of the game at the moment. It just creates a much nicer, more harmonious living environment for everybody. And if it's just you on your own, it just makes a nice environment for you. If you've got families, it does make an impact on them, and it can really help just relax everyone down, so people aren't feeling the anxiety, they aren't feeling the stress, they're not feeling the worry, they're feeling more of the love, and that is just so important. So yeah, that's about space cleaning. If you've got any questions, please get in touch. I forgot crystals. You could also use crystals and get them to hold the space as well. But if you've got any questions at all, please do get in touch, and I'll be more than happy to talk. If you want to hear more about me, I've got a Facebook page and a website. So my Facebook page is fb.com/therapywithjane, and my website is therapywithjane.co.uk/WP. So I look forward to hearing from you and your thoughts on the video. So take care. Bye now.